What's up, guys? We're going to talk about black beard algae eater, kind of hair algae as well. Earlier this year, when I was importing some stuff in, I saw silver flying foxes available on one of my import lists, and I decided to bring those in because I had never actually brought them in the 3 years I've been open. And then I was reading some articles on them, and I think the article was from Reef to Rainforest, and it mentioned that this is the most underrated BBA and hair algae eater in the hobby. And I was like, wow, then why isn't it more commonly available? So I decided to import it in. So I have another tank over here that has some algae on the glass as well as some hair algae on the driftwood. This is actually a pretty rare tiger moray eel tank. They obviously don't eat algae. You can't, well, I don't know what you can keep with them, but I didn't want to put like otosynchronous obviously in here. These guys are feisty and other stuff. So I'm going to take this piece of wood out and I'll show you what these silver flying foxes, how good they do. Alright guys, here we go. Let me show you this. Alright, falls right to the bottom of the tank, right? Look at this. We're not even kidding you. Me and my buddy were here yesterday, Grant, and we threw a piece of wood in from another tank. We just want to test it out, and they cleaned it we walked away, 5 minutes later it was clean. Then I threw this Anubias in here that had some BBA on it. We walked away and came back and it was clean. Look at these guys go. Silver flying foxes, that's what we imported in, and they have to be the most underrated blackbeard / hair algae eating fish in the hobby. I can't focus on this guy, but he's like, he ripped off a whole chunk and he's eating it right in mid-water. Going to town. Anyway, just thought I'd bring you a little pro tip with you guys. I know quite a bit about the hobby because I've been in it my whole life, but I did not know about silver flying foxes, so we both learned something new at the same time, I guess. And it's a cool fish that I plan on having in stock from now on. I also plan on keeping just a few bigger size ones that I'll keep around my store just when I need them to clean something up. That won't be for sale, so if you see some of those, that's what I'm going to keep them for store workers. But anyway, thanks guys, hope you guys like that, and we have plenty of these silver flying foxes in stock. Come grab some. Alright guys, just wanted to check back. It's been about an hour. I still see a little bit on here. I don't really remember what it looked like before, but it was probably quite a bit more than this. You can see them fat bellies still going to town. Love, love, love the silver flying fox. Alright guys, it's the end of the day, and I thought I was going to end the video earlier, but I just had to show you this. It's been a few hours since I put this wood in. I put it in halfway through the day, and we're closed now. I'm just kind of messing around with the fish. I mean, there's a little spot right there I can see, I just noticed now. For the most part, stick is sparkling clean. I'm going to leave it in there for the rest of the night because those little spots they'll probably eat. This just amazes me though. I can't believe I haven't had these in the last 3 years. Well, that concludes the video. If you guys are in need of a great algae eater, specifically BBA and hair algae, swing in and grab these silver flying foxes. I'm pleasantly surprised with how good they go to work. Shoot me a message if you need anything. Otherwise, stop in Tame Waters. Thanks. It's the next day. Saturday today. Yesterday was Friday when I was doing the video on the silver flying foxes. Spotless. Completely spotless. Not one bit of hair algae on here or BBA. It's going back into, we have some freshwater moray eels that's going in their tank.